What's up, guys? It's your bro, Richie here. So yeah, what's up, guys? Today in this video is now part 3, I believe. Part 3, I think, on the, part 3 on the, Gen 5, Camaro. Today I'm now doing the next part. Today I'm now doing the next part, which is the 2011 model year. Starting off with the first one is the Camaro Coupe. Or Coupe. Whichever way you want to call it. Doesn't matter. Say whichever way you want to call it. Whatever hell you want to call it. Whatever. So if you're wondering what that sound was, that was just a can of Mountain Dew. Which I didn't expect it to be in a can. I thought they were just in bottles. So apparently they're doing it in cans right now. Quite cool. Anyways, so yeah, I just got home. Super tired right now. Burning outside. But yeah, anyway, so before I get started, make sure you all like the like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. So comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you learn when I make brand new uploads. Alright, so without any further ado, let's begin. So the 2011 model year. So 2011 model year. Starting off with the first one is the Camaro Coupe. Let's do it. So for the 2011 model year, the Camaro V6 was rated at 312 horsepower. Say 312 horsepower and 278 pound-feet, 377 newton meters of torque, an increase of 8 horsepower and 5 pound-feet, 6.8 newton meters. So 5 pound-feet, 6.8 newton meters from 2010. No engineering changes were made for the increase as GM claimed the 304 horsepower, almost the same power as a Subaru WRX STI, sedan or hatchback, whichever way works best, claimed the 304 horsepower in the 2010 Camaro's motor was a conservative rating. A conservative rating. The Synergy green color. The Synergy green color. The Synergy green color. So the Synergy green color, from the 2010 special edition. Say 2010 special edition, would be available on all 2011 model trim levels. A head-up display or HUD with most of the instrument panels info would be offered. The HUD is a modified version of the Corvette's display. The main difference is that the version in the Corvette's able to display lateral G-forces, while that amenity isn't available on the Camaro. Due to the 2011 Fukushima earthquake in Fukushima, Japan, certain pigments were not available to maintain certain colors. And also a 20-kilometer exclusion zone appeared at Fukushima. Everyone had to escape the dangers of radiation when it had that huge disaster at the Daiichi nuclear power plants, which was flooded by a huge tsunami. I know a tiny bit about that. It's not the only country that has this kind of radiation. For example, Chernobyl in Ukraine, they had the radiation disaster back in 1986 when reactor number 4 exploded at that year, and it released a radioactive cloud that was so devastating that for 20,000 years it would remain uninhabitable. So it's not just Japan, but it's also like Ukraine as well. They had radiation as well. But that was around 25 years before Fukushima. So before Fukushima in 2011. So due to the 2011 Fukushima earthquake, certain pigments were not available to maintain certain colors. So to maintain certain colors. So to maintain, well, not maintain, to make certain colors, sorry. In November 2011, 2 years before Paul Walker passed away, in November 2011, the export version, that's excluding the that's excluding the Japanese version, of the Camaro was introduced after a 2 year delay. The delay was due to unexpected domestic demand. The export version included different taillights with integrated reverse and amber turn signal lights. Amber turn signal lights, or indicator lights or blinkers, whatever you want to call it. External rearview mirrors with integrated side turn signal repeaters, rear bumper without reverse light inserts, and other changes as to comply with ECE regulations. The Japanese model the Japanese model was unveiled in golf courses, apparently, in Tokyo, so the capital of Japan, so Tokyo, Yokohama, Nagoya, and Osaka. So Tokyo, Yokohama, Yokohama, the company that once made the tires, Nagoya, and Osaka. Japanese models include both the LTRS and the SSRS with a 6-speed automatic and a choice of nine body colors, including New Red Jewel. Kind of an interesting name for a color. Next up, this one you gotta like this one. The Neiman Marcus edition. Wow. On October 19th, 2010, at 12 p.m. at noon, EDT, orders of the Neiman Marcus edition Camaro convertible were opened through Neiman Marcus himself. Well, not himself. I thought, when I first heard of Neiman Marcus, I thought it was a person's name, but it's actually an American department store chain founded in 1907 in Dallas, Texas, by Herbert Marcus. Said by Herbert Marcus and his sister Carrie Marcus Neiman and her husband Abraham Lincoln Neiman. It's been owned by Sox Global, a spinoff of the Hudson's Bay Company, since last year, 2024. So orders of the Neiman Marcus edition Camaro convertible were opened through Neiman Marcus and sold out within 3 minutes, becoming one of the fastest selling special edition cars that GM had put out in the market. A total of 75 units were produced and deliveries began in early 2011. The Neiman Marcus, or NM, Camaro was based on both the 1SS and 2SS models and was equipped with the 6.2-liter V8s in both options of either manual or automatic, with the both equal fuel efficiency and power output. So equal fuel efficiency and power output of the 2011 Camaro. Accessories that separated this edition from the rest were notably that of the exclusive tricolor exterior paint called Deep Bordeaux, with ghosted rally stripes spanning across the hood to the rear deck, along with a separate silver painted windshield surround. Kind of odd, I would say. Painted windshield surround in silver? Okay. Alright. So separate silver painted windshield surround. Don't know why it's in brackets, but whatever. Not brackets. What am I saying? Speech marks. There we go. I don't know why. Anyways, a two-toned interior leather trim also also separated also separated the special edition from the rest with basic black interior with amber interior accents on both the front and rear seats, as well as on the armrests, all with accented brilliant red stitching on the on stitching so brilliant red stitching on the aforementioned um on the aforementioned, including the center console, steering wheel, and shift knob. A black interior trim kit was placed upon the door panels and dashboard, which received the standard midnight silver that came in both standard 2LT, so 2LT and 2SS models. Also 21-inch 5-spoke wheels that were not yet released to the general public for separate purchasing until late 2011. So until late 2011, were placed wrapped with Pirelli P0 tires. So Pirelli P0 tires that also contained a brilliant red strip flowing along the outer edge of the wheel to follow that stitching in the interior. This edition of the Camaro was the only batch of units that were to follow trimming keys of that from the '07 Camaro convertible concept with the silver painted window surround, interior leather trim silver painted window surround, interior leather trim placements, and wide spoke wheels. No convertibles for the Camaro produced from the factory ever provided a different colored windshield surround other than the produced body color. Next, speaking of convertibles, we got the convertible Damn, I can't even talk. There we go. All right. Speaking of convertibles, we're now the convertible version from 2011 to 2015. All right. Production of the 2011 Camaro convertible began on production of the production of the 2011 Camaro convertible. So production of the 2011 Camaro convertible began on January 31st, 2011, around, let's say, 11 months before the movie Born to Race was even released. That same day at that same year, just a different month. So an 11-month difference there. Anyways, production of the 2011 Camaro convertible. So 2011 Camaro convertible began on January 31st, 2011, in Oshawa, in Ontario, Canada, where the coupe was assembled. If this is an American car, how in the world is it assembled in Canada? Shouldn't it be Canadian, this car? I got no clue. Absolutely no idea. It's kind of odd. I thought for first it was made in America because it's an American car, but I realized it was actually built in Canada. That is just the weirdest thing in the world. Anyways, it's in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, where the coupe was assembled. It arrived in dealerships in February and is available in both base and SS versions like the coupe. The convertible added an aluminum brace over the engine assembly and under the gearbox. US models include a choice of both V6 and V8 engines. The V8 is for the SS only. Say SS only. A Tremec TR 6060 gearbox, so it's a 6-speed manual, or the 6-speed high dramatic. So you got a choice of a 6-speed Tremec TR 60. So 6-speed Tremec TR 6060 manual, or if you want to just cruise along instead of being a proper driver. A 6-speed, 6-speed, so 6-speed Hydra-Matic 6L50 automatic, and went on sale in 2011 to 2012. Japanese models. So Japanese models include a choice of 4 base colors: Silver Ice Metallic, Black, so Silver Ice Metallic, Black, Victory Red, and Summit White. So Silver Ice Metallic, Black, Victory Red, and Summit White. And 2 premium colors. So, and 2 premium body colors, that includes Rally Yellow, so Rally Yellow, so Rally Yellow, and Inferno Orange Metallic. So those are the body colors. They went on sale on July 15th, 2011. Next is the 2011 Synergy series. From concept to reality. So from concept to reality, the 2011 Synergy series, or SS Camaro, the 2011 SS or Synergy series Camaro first made its debuts at the 2009 SEMA event as a concept under the tag of Camaro Chroma. Interesting name, Chroma. Sounds like chrome. Sounds like it's saying chrome, but taking out the letter E and replacing it with an A. So yeah. From concept to reality, the 2011 Synergy series Camaro. So Synergy series Camaro. So Synergy series Camaro first made its debuts at the 2009 SEMA event as a concept under the tag of Camaro Chroma. So Camaro Chroma. This concept was to display a combo of various parts from the Camaro's accessories catalog of both current and conceptual pieces to provide a different appearance from the other Camaro models. In 2010, the car would pop its face again, however, under a different exterior paint scheme of cyber gray metallic. Cyber gray metallic, and a new nameplate of Synergy series. It was made known that the Synergy car being shown at the 2010 SEMA event, or SEMA show, whichever we want to call it, wasn't just going to be a concept, but that it would be made available to the general public to purchase for the 2011 year model run. On May 5th, 2011, orders were open to those who desired to purchase the appearance pack on top of the price of either a 2LT or a 2SS in either a coupe or convertible, plus the purchase of the RS pack was required. Only the exterior colors of Victory Red, Summit White, or Black could be made with purchase. Upon ordering the Synergy Series Camaro, or SS Camaro, people had the option to choose between 2 different packs. So we got level 1 and 2. Level 1 is the RPO A.K.A. That includes red interior. So that's the A.K.A. pack. Say A.K.A. pack. That includes the red interior. So that includes the red interior stitching on So that includes the red interior stitching on gray leather appointed interior seats, center console, steering wheel, shift boot with a shifter knob, and armrests on the doors, switchblade silver, interior trim kits on the dash, and door panels with accented red light piping in the door trim, footwells, and cup holders. Body colored ground effects, heritage grille, blade spoiler, heritage grille, blade spoiler and antenna, red engine cover, and red colored Brembo brake calipers. Super cool. Red colored Brembo brake calipers, premium premium floor mats. So premium floor mats with red edging and silver stripe Yanko. So silver stripe Yanko inspired decals on the hood, mail slot, rear deck, and side gills. Some of it which I don't know what means, like for example, mail slot. When I think of mail slot, it's like the mailbox, which you put your mail into it. I don't know. I've got no clue at all. So the next version we got. So the next one we got. So I might talk about Yanko Chevrolet one day. I don't know. Anyways, so the next one we got is level 2, which is the RPO AJB. All content from the level 1 pack with the addition of, so it has the same exact pack as the level 1, but with extra pieces. So with the addition of dealer installed 21-inch wide 5-spoke wheels with blade silver inserts and red flange stripe along the edge of the wheels. Super cool. Only 500 units. 500 units of this pack incorporated into the Camaros were to be produced for the 2011 model year run. However, only 400 were actually ordered. Not sure what happens to the other 100, but oh well. The name Synergy was decided by Chevy to be not only known for the green color of the first green color of the first run of special edition Camaros in 2010, but to be a yearly special edition Camaro offered by Chevy for their determination to release at least 2 special edition Camaros every year. So the word series was added to reflect the additions as an annual special event. All right, next is the XM accessory appearance pack. So the XM accessory appearance pack appearance pack was introduced at the 2010 SEMA event. SEMA event providing an option that would differentiate the 1LT model from the rest as special editions were being offered towards the SS models. Ordering of the appearance pack began on February 17th. February 17th, like mid-February 2011, somewhere around there, until the end of the 2011 model, and was limited to exterior colors of black, cyber gray metallic, and imperial blue metallic. Integrated with the purchase of the XM accessory appearance pack was a front body colored heritage grille, 21-inch diameter 5-spoke polished aluminum or aluminium wheels, silver strip running along the side of the Camaro, following the contours of the shoulders to the front with pinstriping, premium carpeted floor mats, rear wing or spoiler, the same thing, just different words. Without the need to purchase an RS or RPO, WRS pack, and a 12-month free, so a full 1-year free trial subscription to XM satellite radio. That's pretty cool. All right, next up is production. So just a short amount. Production of the 2011 Camaro began on June 7th. So June 7th, 2010. That's pretty quick. Next is, so last part is marketing, and I'll end it there for now. As part of the 2011 Camaro launch in Japan, so as part of the 2011 Camaro launch in Japan, a Camaro 2-day, so 48-hour campaign. So 48-hour campaign took place between July 1st and September 30th, both from 2010. So from July 1st to September 30th, 2010. Featuring a 2-day, so 48-hour test drive chosen by raffle from Chevy dealers. After the 2010 version incarnated of excuse me, after the 2010 version incarnation of the 2010 TV series Hawaii 5-0 was picked up by CBS for broadcast, starting with the second episode, which came out on September 27th, 2010. A Chevy product placement deal includes a Camaro RS used by Danny Williams. So Danny Williams, played by Scott Caan, used for the first three seasons. So first 3 seasons with a 2014. Also, so a Chevy product placement deal includes a Camaro RS used by Danny Williams, played by Scott Caan. So Scott Caan used for the first 3 seasons, with a 2014 Camaro replacing it for season 4. So replacing it for season 4. A second Camaro, which is the SS variant, in yellow, is used by Masioka's character. So Masioka's character, Max Bergman, starting in the second season. Okay, the Camaro was launched in China. So launched in China in April 2011 through imports under the Legend trim level. The 3.6 liter LLT V6 was the standard engine. Paired to a 6-speed automatic. Last part, and I'll end it there. Imports for the Gen 5 Camaro ended in 2015. All right, so that marks the end of the 2011 version. So that'll be it for now. So for my next Camaro video will be about the 2012 model year. Starting off with the first one is the Camaro RS 40. So Camaro RS 45th anniversary special edition. But I might do that a little bit later. I don't know. So 45th anniversary special edition. But I might do that a little bit later or tomorrow. I got no clue. Absolutely 100% not sure. But I will find the right timing to do the video. Don't worry. I'll think of something eventually. A can of Mountain Dew. I haven't like reviewed drinks at all in these videos. Well, I kind of had actually. Just not for a long time though. I don't normally review drinks in videos that much. So I'm just drinking a can of Mountain Dew. Usually they mostly be in bottles, but this time they do it in cans. In Euro stores, they do this in cans right now. Super cool. All right, so so yeah, for my next Camaro video will be about the 2012 model year update. Starting off with the first one is the Camaro RS. So Camaro RS 45th anniversary special edition. All right, so that'll be it for today. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you're alerted of when I make brand new uploads. All right, so that'll be it for now. I'll see you guys possibly a little bit later, I guess, in the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you guys later in the next video. All right, so Take care, folks. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.